Hey, I'm Robert Wells, and let's talk about sports. Wah! Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on your notification to get all the new videos on Cross Sports. Today is the greatest basketball player to ever play the game of basketball's birthday, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Happy birthday, MJ. Michael Jordan turned 60 years old today. I grew up on Michael Jordan and watched him play for the Chicago Bulls for years. I remember as a kid to a teenager, I used to go home, play basketball after school, and watch Michael Jordan play at night with my family. Then talking about the game early in the morning on the school bus with my friends, and we would go over everything that Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls did the night before. And during the basketball practices, when I was on the school's basketball team in grade school, junior high, and high school, that's all we talked about. We were addicted to the Chicago Bulls because of Michael Jordan. I remember going to my first Chicago Bulls game against the Toronto Raptors in 1997 with my family at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. When the announcer announced Michael Jordan's name, it was so loud in the stadium that I couldn't hear my family scream Michael Jordan's name. I couldn't hear them at all. It got us hyped up. Michael Jordan had a triple-double in that game too. Unbelievable. And I have so many memories of Michael Jordan, and I know all of you do too. I know you do. I also remember when Michael Jordan hit that game-winning shot in Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals against the Utah Jazz to win their second three-peat NBA championships. That was the slogan back then. Repeat the three-peat. We screamed so loud that it shook our neighbors in the apartment building that we were living at the time. I will never forget that. Never. Then, some of my family members, friends, and I went to the airport because we didn't know if the Chicago Bulls would win the NBA championship again. We didn't know. So we went to the airport midnight, and we didn't leave the airport until 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. We didn't see Michael Jordan, but we saw his mother, Dennis Rodman, Bill Winnington, and Randy Brown. Yes, and that's another moment that we will never forget. Never. Now, as you can see on your screen, LeBron James feels like he's the best to ever play the game. I would say LeBron James is the best to ever do it at his size and off the basketball court. No doubt about it. Last week on Tuesday, February 7th, LeBron James became the new NBA all-time leading scorer in NBA history. That's phenomenal. But Michael Jeffrey Jordan is still the greatest basketball player to ever play the game of basketball. Michael Jordan changed the game forever. Happy birthday to the legend and the GOAT, Michael Air Jordan. There were a lot of NBA trades last week, especially when the Brooklyn Nets traded Kevin Durant to the Phoenix Suns. That was a bold trade by the Suns. Like when the Nets traded point guard Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks. That trade was bound to happen since last summer. But the Phoenix Suns, oh my God, they are NBA Finals contenders with this trade of Kevin Durant. But to be the team, you have to beat the team. And that team is the defending NBA World Champions, the Golden State Warriors. Anything can happen. The 2023 NBA All-Star Weekend in Salt Lake City, Utah starts tonight with the Jordan Rising Stars game at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow night on Saturday will be a fun night to watch. The Kia Skills Challenge, the Starry three-point contest, and the AT&T Slam Dunk Contest. I love the three-point and the Slam Dunk Contest. Always been my favorite, always. Finally, on Sunday, it's the 72nd annual NBA All-Star Game, Team Giannis versus Team LeBron. I want Team Giannis to win, but I think Team LeBron is going to win because LeBron James is the new all-time leading scorer in NBA history. Facts. Major League Baseball spring training games will start on Friday, February 24th. You can also watch your favorite teams play before the regular season starts on Friday, March 30th. Will the Houston Astros repeat as World Series champions again? They could. It could happen. We just have to wait and see what happens. That's all we can do. We just have to wait. But if they do, I hope former Chicago White Sox first baseman Jose Abreu wins his first World Series title with the Houston Astros. I miss him in Chicago already. And finally, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on defeating the Philadelphia Eagles in a thrilling Super Bowl 57 game, 38-35. It's the Kansas City Chiefs' third Super Bowl title in franchise history. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes was named Super Bowl 57 MVP for the second time in his career. He should have been a Chicago Bear. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid won his third Super Bowl title and second title with the Kansas City Chiefs. I know this championship means a lot to him because it's against his former team he coached for 13 years, the Philadelphia Eagles. Also, former Chicago Bears head coach Matt Nagy and former Bears and current Chiefs special teams coordinator Dave Toub. Nagy won his first Super Bowl title, and Toub won his second Super Bowl title as well. When they leave Chicago, they do better. My friend Stacy is very happy that the Kansas City Chiefs won Super Bowl 57 because, like I said before, Stacy is from Kansas City, Missouri. Congratulations, bro. Even though the Chiefs won, even though I picked them, I'm very happy with the Philadelphia Eagles because they played a good game, especially Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts. He balled out. Bill wanted Jalen Hurts for the Bears. Oh, boy. Also, there was no loser in the game, in my opinion, because history was made when two black quarterbacks faced off against each other in Super Bowl history. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes and Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts. Outstanding. The future is black in a good way in the NFL. Get used to it. And the NFL season may be over, but it never ends because the offseason and the 2023 NFL Draft is next. Football never ends. I'll keep you posted of all NFL news on Cross Sports. And finally, leave your comments down below so I can post your comments on Cross Sports. It's another way to communicate with me. What's up? Holla at your man. What's good? If you have something to say, or leave a comment, but make sure that it's clean. And if there's something that you want me to talk about, say it right there. Come on. Communicate with me. And we'll do another recap of all sports happening this weekend and next week as well. Thank you all for watching and listening. Talk to you next time on Cross Sports. Peace.